Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Clown Cave. I'm Dylan the Clown, and I'm giving this modded Minecraft stuff a try. This is going to be awesome. We're stuck in this cave, we got some stone, we got a torch, we're going to punch some stuff, try to survive. Goals for today, we're going to try to get some food. There's a cobblestone generator we're going to try to make, and we're going to try to dig out 4 additional rooms from our cave here so we can start really upgrading our situation. Anyway, thanks for joining us, and let's get started with some Clown Cave. So one thing that I found fun about these modded Minecraft systems as I've taken a look at them is that all you really get to do is just start out simple with punching some rocks, getting some stones, and from there you end up being able to build just about anything. As you can see, I just completed my first quest, which is another thing I like about these modded Minecrafts that have these, is the good quest book here. So we go in here and we just completed the start. So we've got to obtain pebbles by breaking stone with an empty hand. We needed 16 of them, and we got them. So we're going to claim our loot chest here and see what kind of magical things we get. So our goal basically is to get one of these today. So as you can see, there's a lot of little things we have to do. The nice thing is we don't have to do all of these to get to here, but we still need to do a lot of stuff. So we're going to be getting busy here. There's some other ones here, but we're just going to start off with the start of Stoneblock. So here we go. We got to make a stone crafting table next, but let's see what we got in our chest. Ooh, some upgrades that I have no idea how to use, so that's going to be good. I did play a little bit of this before starting this series just to see what it was like, and I'll be honest with you, from what I've played so far, I have a lot of fun. I tried Skyblock, but I'm not great at not falling to my death, so this is a much better fit for me, as I hopefully shouldn't fall to my death. Knowing me, I'll probably, get some chance cubes and end up killing myself that way, but, it'll be fine. I probably won't die a lot. Probably. The nice thing about this is when you do die, as I've experienced, you just get a nice little tombstone with all your stuff in it, so you can find your way back. There's also a nice little marker, which I'm sure there's a way to turn off, but I always just leave them because I feel like it's judging me for my poor choices, which I can appreciate, because I tend to make poor choices when playing these kind of games. There's these wonderful things called chance cubes, and you should not blow them up, or you should not use them, is what I've learned, but I almost have to. So this time around, rather than letting them go in the nether, or rather than letting them go in my cave, I'm going to hopefully be able to get to the nether in time to do them there. So, okay, now we got some cobblestone. We're going to make a cobblestone crafting bench, which was the first thing that we had to do to get another one of those. So we've got our cobblestone crafting bench, which we'll just toss right there for now, which I'm sure that'll get in our way. Let's see what our next task is. Got our crafting table, claim that. Now we got to make some dirt. And this is what I like, is that if we make a hammer, we can hit stone, which becomes cobblestone, which then becomes gravel, which then becomes dirt. And so we need 10 dirt to complete this one. I'm going to make more than that because the next one on here is to use the crook here, which we're supposed to get some, we make a stone crook and then we need to get some saplings. So I'm going to hit a bunch of cobblestone to make it into dirt, so we're ready for the next step. So this is all we've got here, so we're going to have to let's make that hammer because it makes things go a little faster. So we can make some stone sticks here, which I think is great. And then the hammer, which was a new recipe for me to learn when I first started this, is right there. Now we're gonna go smack some stone. Oh, let's see what we got in our loot chest. Ooh, some glowstone ingots. Ooh, fancy. Not really sure what I'm gonna do with all of that, but it's good to know that I have it. So it's important. I'm trying to keep this basically the same on either side, so it looks nice. All right, basically, sure, why not? I think I need to get rid of that one though. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna get this stone here. So I've been playing Minecraft off and on since beta. Sadly, I'm not great at Minecraft. There's things I've never done. I'd like to say I'm, more of a builder than a redstoner or whatever the different classifications of Minecraft players are. I'm mostly someone who just likes to play around and see what can happen um, in the world. One of the things I like about Minecraft is that they've really done a great job of making it kind of whatever you want to do is what you do. And that makes it fun for someone like me who sometimes has a hard time focusing up and completing one project. That's another reason why I think Stoneblock is going to be a lot of fun, is that I don't have to focus on one little thing. There's enough pieces to the puzzle here for me that I can just kind of go with it. And, maybe one day I want to work on building a big generator. Maybe one day I want to work on a storage system. And we'll end up probably working our way through just about everything on this pack. I actually don't know what the end game is. Oh no, I took off too much. Awkward. So we'll have to fix that once we get some more stone in our life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dope! Dylan, get it together. Right, I did, right? Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Or did I do it over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, right there. Okay, so that one now needs to be rebuilt. Okay. Let's try not to do that over here. 1, 2, 3. See, I almost did it again. Gotta be careful. 2. There we go. Let me get rid of these guys. Right all the way up to there. Yep. Okay. Cool. I think this is right. So we have some fixing to do already. It's not a very good sign. Alright, so now we gotta make a stone crook. Oh, we gotta make dirt first. That's right. Dirt first. So one of the things I discovered when I first started playing around with this kind of Minecraft business here is the joy of vein miner. If you don't know what vein miner is, instead of having to do this, or instead of having to do this to get next thing, so you see how that turned into gravel, I can hold down a button and it does it all for me at once, which I really appreciate. I'm about to lose my hammer here. One of the first things I learned was that you use up the same amount of durability in your hammer if you do vein mining or if you do it separately. So that means that it's not really a cheat, it just is a time saver. Alright, there's my dirt. I'm going to get another thing here. I think, yep, there we go. Quest complete, claim that. Now we got to make a stone crook. So we go over here, and the stone crook is used for breaking up dirt. I use it on leaves, all sorts of things like that. Alright, let's make another stone hammer because I think this one's about to die. 2 of those. That there. Send those guys down there. Alright, we're going to turn the rest of this cobble into dirt. That was horrible, horrible placement. That's one nice thing too with vein miner, as long as they're touching even on a diagonal, you're okay. So just keep doing this here. Probably what I'll do is once I get a little further along and we've gotten a little bit done, spooky noises, I will probably try to do a time lapse of kind of finishing up what the goals were, getting just resources. I want to try to do as much as possible on screen, but some of this stuff is boring. Like doing this for hours is not probably the most fun for someone to have, watching someone play Minecraft. But hey, maybe I'm wrong. Been wrong before. So if you enjoy watching me place blocks and smash them with a hammer, let me know. Otherwise, I will probably do a lot of this off camera or with a time lapse, because seriously. So now we're going to take this stone crook and these dirts and see how many of the saplings we can get. I think we have to get 4 of each of the vanilla saplings, which I'm always disappointed that they're not actually vanilla. There's not actually a vanilla sapling. There might be in this mod pack. One of my little test runs I did on Stoneblock was I went a little tree happy. And I've decided I'm going to do that again because I liked having all the different trees. I'm going to make a tree source room, which I thought of last night and just about died laughing. So let's see how we did here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, I think we might have got all of them. Yes! Alright, yep, there we go. So sapling quest is complete. Let's claim that one. And we also did the hook one, so claim that one. And claim that one. Now the other thing that I learned when I first started doing this, oh no, I should have saved one. Okay, we're gonna have to make one more dirt so we can plant a tree, because our next one is to get some wood. So we got a line up here. For some reason, I like to put this guy right in the middle. So take this guy, get him, take that guy, smash him, collect him, put him down, and smash him. We got our dirt now. Now, the other thing, this is one of my, I think one of the silliest things in these mod packs that I could think of, and I don't know who came up with it, but it's a great idea, is you get a dance for your trees. What's up, tree? I need you to grow, 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 grow. Yeah, so there we go. We got our tree grown. So I'm going to use vein miner on the leaves, and I'm going to use something else. You can vein mine with anything. I don't think you can vein mine barehanded, but with this tree, I can punch this tree and get all those. I believe we need to get 16 logs, so we're going to do that real quick. This is another thing I'll probably do off camera a lot until we get these magical things that are bonsai tree pots with hoppers that let you just, they basically auto harvest the tree stuff for you. So you don't have to do this. They just keep growing constantly, which I'm a big fan of. So here we go. All right, oh, I'm stuck in the tree, which makes the vein mining easy. And let's see how many we've got so far after this one. I think we need to do one more, most likely. A lot of times what I'll do too is when I walk away, I'll plant another tree because you never know. Let's see how much we got. 14. Yep, we need one more tree's worth of logs. So we'll do that real quick. About to lose my stone crook. There it goes. You'll see I got worms, so we'll use those in a second because string is another thing we get, and those silkworms will actually go in the tree and eat the leaves and make them into silk. So let's see here. We got the wood one done. We'll claim that one. So the next one is this string. So silkworms. We need 32 string, which I think we should be able to get with one tree. And then we can also do the stored one. This one, floral fertilizer, I haven't done yet. I actually have no idea how to do it. And then we got to make the Tinker's Construct. These are all sorts of things to help make different tools out of different materials than the vanilla materials. String, and then after that we've got to make this mob farm because it's awesome. You get these loot bags which come with magic, sometimes game-breaking stuff. And we'll get the sieve and start doing that. This is another thing that as I'm sieving things, I'll probably let you guys not have to watch that. So here we go. Let's see what we got in our loot chests though. We got some solar panels, which is super handy since we're nowhere near the surface. We got some draconium infused obsidian, which I again have no idea how to use. We got red ribbons, which is a bauble. We got a black bow tie and some engineer goggles. I wonder if those will show up. We might have to put those on. Let's see. Let's go to baubles. Let's see. Yes! Yes! Oh my god. This is the coolest thing ever, guys. I look so officially cool. I think this really adds actually to the whole aesthetic. I almost, with that bow tie, I almost don't need to have the tie on my skin anymore. Cool, cool, cool. All right, back to work, Slacker. So we got these silkworms, which you can also eat, which is only moderately disgusting. So we're going to toss some of these up here, like this, and we'll do like 2 more on each side. All right, and then real quick, do we have any cobblestone? We're going to use some of our wood to make some chests, which you can do with the logs, which is nice. We get 4 chests, 8 chests now. And if we do this, we can actually make a drawer, which is handy because we'll need one of those when we make our cobblestone generator. So we got our drawer, and then we're going to, oh, we got one more loot chest I didn't realize. We got some resonant upgrades, which I again don't know what those do. We're going to put this chest down here because we're going to stick all of the stuff we get that we don't really have a use for in here, which I think that is all of those 2. That is it. Cool. All right, and now we're going to make an oven so we can cook our stuff. Hope those are almost done. Progress done. Are they all done? They're all oh, almost done. Okay, cool. So we need to get some more stone. So I think we'll start off by making our first additional room. We need you there, okay? Which we'll do right underneath our thing here. So I like to make these rooms 5 by 5. So we go in here, go over 2. And actually go 5 by 5 by 5 because it's nice to have that not cramped ceiling situation. Go up 2. And now we can make another crook. So we can break those and get all of the string we need. So let's do that real quick. Just need one of those. Clear that out. So vein mine this guy. There we go. Okay, that's all the string we needed. So we got another one of those. Moving right along here. Oh, but I completed that one too. I also completed, I think, this one under storage. Yep. Which the storage drawers, this whole section here, when I first started playing like a week ago, this was so much fun. And I didn't even really get started into this stuff. I did make one of these. No, one of these. Which is just silliness. But this section here is all digital storage, which is super cool. You can do auto crafting, which is neat, and then you got your controller to do all sorts of stuff, crafting grids. It's ridiculous. This is more, I think, my speed. We're going to get to this because this gets hard to keep organized and find things on. But truthfully, this is where I'm at. I also want to play around with the mystical agriculture stuff because I think you can grow some neat things. Power generation we'll need to do because all that stuff we just saw really needs power. And then this, I have no idea. We're just going to see what happens, see how far we get on this. But right now, back to work. I think maybe we'll, once we get this room dug out, we'll try to get some charcoal or something, make some torches, and dig out our mob farm. We got to make it far enough away from our home so that the mobs will spawn. They don't spawn near us. So we'll probably get started on that in a little bit. So here we go. I need to get that guy knocked down too. All right, let's use our string to break that down. All right, let's plant another tree just in case, and let's go finish digging this room out. Oh wait, I was gonna make an oven real quick, furnace real quick. Because one thing I learned that's handy is we can put this furnace right here, and we can put some wood in it and these apples, and that gives us something delicious to eat. String up there, silkworms up there, drawer and random chests. Random chest. Hey, chest, go up here. And put all our loot chests down here. We'll keep those trees with us so we can grow that. We'll grab this little bit of food here because we need some, and I don't want to starve to death. That's why I keep planting trees as well, so that we can keep getting apples. So let's open these guys. Ooh, energy upgrades and speed upgrades. Cool, cool, cool. A 64K storage disk, so I guess that can hold 64,000 items. Ooh, this hammer. Okay, so this hammer is going to be great when we go to make our mob farm. So, let's see, we got to go back. We got to go to this way. And then we got to go 4 this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. And we'll go up high too. Might as well get all this cleared out. We're going to lose this hammer soon, but that's okay. Perfect. And then we'll do this side so then we can make sure we've done the right size. 3, 4. The fun thing about this mod pack that I've found so far, and I've probably started 6 different worlds on 2 different computers just to try it out. And I am running this on an old Mac, so there's probably going to be not great frames, that sort of thing. Hopefully someday I'll get a new computer and it'll be great fun. Alright, so we broke that, so maybe we'll go make another hammer. I wonder if we can make a glowstone hammer. I feel like that would be a waste of those ingots, but you know what? Rules don't apply to me. You ain't the boss of me. So let's real quick make some cobblestone. Let's make some sticks. Make 2 sticks here. And let's see, can we make a glowstone hammer? We cannot. Okay, that's fair. Alright, we can actually search for that. Let's search for hammers. This thing is another thing. Like I said, it stresses me out. Let's see, we can make gold. So these are the hammers we can make that smack things. And then, I love these things. So we'll just make another stone hammer while we're here. And so what you can do is you can click on the stone hammer, and it'll pull up the instructions sometime in the next hour. And you click on this, and it moves everything you need over. So you got that, and you're good to go. I like it because it only uses up the resources that you need for that. It doesn't put a whole bunch over there. You can, I believe, shift click and it will put all the resources, so you can make as many as you possibly can. But I have a bad habit of making, 1,000 crafting tables or whatever, and so I try not to do that too often. So here is our first room, and then I'm thinking, oops, did I go too high? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I did. Dang it, Dylan. Pay attention. Counting is hard. This room is now bigger than I want it to be. We'll probably make our um, probably keep heading south to make our mob farm. And it's fun because you can make really cool automatic mob farms with this pack. Um, there's really cool ways to do it. There's ways to do it that use electricity or RF or whatever they call the different power modes here. My favorite one that I've kind of played with involved fans and spikes because that seems like an awesome way to do it. So most likely that's what we'll at least start with when we're making this for the first time. I probably have to go cook some stone up. I don't have enough stuff to cook stone up though. All right, well maybe we'll make the sieve first so we can get ourselves some more apples and cook up get some coal, that sort of thing. So what was our next task we're gonna do? We were gonna do that, but I don't think we will. I think we'll probably put this together. So we need to make a regular sieve, and then we need to make some meshes. Now, let's see if I remember how to do this. So if we go in here, whoops, we go, oh, actually we'll take that out. Okay, cool. We can take those out, and then we'll go here, and we'll type in sieve, which is one I can't spell. I spelled it correctly, and we'll do heavy oak. The other thing is if you use different things, you can have different colored sieves in the heavy sieves, but the regular ones just come in one color. Oh, I need some sticks and some slabs. Okay, so let's get that done. Let's do this. Okay, so slabs we need, and then we need sticks. Hey, sit down. Okay, so we're gonna put 2 of those there, 2 of those there. Put those there. I believe this is the recipe. May be mistaken. Nope, there we go. So we have our sieves. We'll actually make 2 of them because you can do multiples of them. So we could actually make more if we wanted, and we probably will. And then to make the mesh, whoops, we do that. Just make 2 meshes right now. And then we will put those down. So we do this, bam, bam, and then we take our meshes and we go bam, bam, and now we've got those guys. So now, if we do this, let's see, I think the next one is to sieve dirt, if I'm not mistaken. Let's claim this reward. And we did that one too. Good job, us. And I thought there was oh, maybe not. I must be on crack. I thought there was one where we had to get some seeds, but no. So what we want to do, though, is we want to get coal. So if we go to here and we type in coal, I think, there we go, coal. And then we click on the regular sieve. Whoops. Let's arrow over here, over regular sieve. If we have a regular mesh and we sieve gravel, we get all of these different ore pieces and flint and coal. So that's what we want to do. We only have a 10% chance of getting coal, but that'll allow us to start burning things up. So we need to make some dirt, but let's open these loot boxes first. Loot chests for life. Also, got some more stuff I need to put in there. A diamond furnace. So this is fantastic. So this is one of the fun things about this, and a draconic core, which I have no idea what it does. So what's great about this is we put the draconic core away, put that other thing away. This diamond furnace now. So let's break this up. We'll use our hand. We'll use our Game Boy, strongest Game Boy ever. So just for comparison here, we're going to put this diamond furnace here. So if you look at this furnace now, it has multiple fuel spots. So we can do this, put in multiple fuels, and it'll use them in that order. But then also you can do multiple things you're cooking. Oops, I didn't mean to actually cook those guys. That's okay, you can eat them. But I don't know what else I can cook. But yeah, you can charcoal those up maybe. So we don't really need this guy anymore, which unfortunately we're stuck with him. We can't, I don't think there's any way for us to get rid of him. It's gonna take me like an hour to break him because I'm so weak, but we'll get rid of him. We'll keep the diamond furnace because that's pretty nice. And it also does things a lot faster. There's a couple furnaces you can get that are like super duper crazy fast, do ridiculous things as far as speed goes, like instant furnacing. Oh good, that just killed it. That was good because I didn't want to. Oh no, there's my crafting table. Still need that guy. We're gonna put you storage things away. Clear out our inventory a little bit. We don't need those saplings yet. Put that away. Keep him because he's probably not delicious, but he probably is. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a bunch of gravel using the stop hammer time method. It's funny how I get some things that are like, you know, game breaking, the diamond furnace, but the thing I'm most excited about is that bow tie because living that bow tie life. All right, so I put that guy off kilter. There's my stone hammer. So we take this like this. Can't select that tool because my fingers are dumb. And there we go. So now we got this gravel. So now what we can do is we just right click on that guy and just hold it down and it'll just keep dropping stuff. So It goes through this. I think you can do up to I want to say a 9 by 9 grid of these. Oops, is that all? Oh, I slipped off there. 9 by 9 grid of sieves to get stuff with, which goes through stuff pretty quick. I think I found a 5 by 5 to be best, but my personal preference is the heavy sieve, which you have to get. We'll have to make a flint mesh with first. And maybe we'll grow a fun tree and get a fun color of those just so we can keep track of it. But you have to use compressed stuff, which is, you put gravel in a 9 by 9 grid. It gives you compressed gravel, compressed stone, that sort of thing. And I feel like it goes faster than even doing it in a big grid. I'm probably wrong, so let's see how we did. So we got 3 coals and 5 flints. So what we can do is put the coal in here. And how many do we need to fix our mistakes here? So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we need 6 there. And then here I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What the hell was I doing? Wait, maybe that is 5. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Wait, Dylan, get your act together, man. So I wasn't as crazy. I still need to do like 6 of them though, so I can fix that column, because that's gonna make me slightly crazy, right? That's just 2 above that, right? Yeah, okay. I was crazy. It's not my fault. All right. So let's do that. So let's put 6 of them in here. Oh, you can also make little weird coal things. I don't know what they are. We're gonna just put 1 of those in there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there we go. There's 6 of those, and then where's our crafting table? Oh, there he is. Okay, put him there. And do we have any sticks? We should get some sticks. Oops. To make some sticks. Where's my things? Okay, we'll make us some sticks. And then we're going to make some more, or make some torches. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. So there we got our 6 stones, so we can fix our mistake, which is horrible. And then let's see about this. So we go like this. Hey, I have to jump, don't I? I hate this. Okay, we got this. There we go. Now everybody looks the same, right? Oop, hold on. I kind of like that look though, don't I? No, we'll get rid of it. Okay. Okay. There's that guy. So we can do this. I'm actually going to do this, because then once we get water, we can make some paper. See how that made sawdust? Because then there's a way to make a paper tree, which I'm pretty excited about. And there's all my iron stuff, and so I can make different things. If we have some string, if I grab 5 strings, I think, and 4 of these. Oops, nope. Okay, let's put 1 up here. And let's put that up there. And we'll keep that cobblestone down here because we'll need it in a second. And let's plant another tree. And we got some things. Okay, so let's head. We're gonna head south to where we're gonna make our mob farm. So this is what the hammer does. So this is the normal hammer. This is the stone hammer. This is the Invar hammer. Look at that guy, hitting all big and stuff. I'm very excited. Here we go. So from what I read, I think you have to be at least 25 away from your starting point for the mob. So that's from here. So I'm technically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 away. This is 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25. And then I'm actually going to go, I think we'll put a thing out here. So this is technically where it can be. But we're going to go out another, I think, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now, with this nice long hallway, where bad guys will probably spawn, I need to get my lights in here. Let's put some more lights in here. Put a light above this too. There we go. We'll put 1 more down here. Perfect. And then, to make this spawning area, or the monster spawner, we are going to go, I think we're going to go like 10 east, 10 west, or maybe we'll go more. We should go 25. I think I'm going to need another hammer though. So let's go down here real quick. We'll work on this in a second. But right now I want to get, let's make another stone hammer, which we've got these. We can actually use these sticks for them. So we can do this. And then let's take some of these guys and we will make some more dirt. And we'll sift some more things. We get some more. So hopefully we can make some slightly better tools. Maybe we should do tinkers. What do you think? Should we do tinkers next and get ourselves some more advanced tools? Of course, then I'll want to make the smelter so I can play with smelting things, which I think is another cool thing that is added to this pack, is you can actually melt and cast metals, which is such a neat idea and a neat feature that was added. There we go. Got ourselves some gravel. So let's go sift this gravel real quick, and then I think we'll probably call it a day on that. We've been doing this for quite a while now, but we'll try to get I'll start collecting resources so we can get the mob farm going, and then we'll just go from there. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this first episode, maybe even call it episode 0 of the Clown Cave. I've been Dylan the Clown, and just thank you so much for coming out and joining me. And check out my sweet bow tie. Oh yeah, don't be jealous.